so naughty.
All right, welcome everybody to our second meeting. Thank you all for coming. We will just mention apologies for Emma. Unfortunately, she had some family commitments to attend to, so she will not be able to join us today. All right, we're just going to run through items of our discussion. Today we're delegating tasks for the Christmas party. So as we spoke about yesterday, we're going to go to Victoria Park Golf Course. Today we're going to go through, we're going to have allocate a date for the party, figure out how to get numbers of attendees, a theme, what music we were going to have, speeches, if any, invites and itinerary. So first off, we'll start on setting a date. Now, obviously being in December, do we want to make it an early?
We probably need to look at making it an earlier December because a lot of people have family commitments closer to Christmas.
Okay, alright, so we'll do it an early December. Any days that people would prefer
Well,
to
I
have it?
reckon, once again, I think that we should go later in the week. So Thursday, Friday, maybe most people will be busy Saturday, so Thursday, Friday after work would be probably, I feel would be good.
Alright. So, okay, so what would be our options in notifying people of this date?
Well, I can do this if you like. I'll do emails to people, and we'll do some notice drops in the staff rooms and get them to tick whether what days are available, and what days they prefer.
Okay, excellent. Thank you so much for that, Cheryl. So, the emails and notice drops. Excellent. Perfect. Thank you.
So I can also call the golf club and find out what dates they do have available
Okay, yeah.
before we go see emails.
Okay, yeah, most definitely. So dates that the golf club has available.
And then also which function rooms or whatever that they may
Well, we need to get
available.
we need to get numbers to sort of get an idea of what size function room we need.
Yeah, well you can even, when you speak to them about the dates that they have available, maybe see what size options function rooms that they have.
Yep.
So they might just have a 20, they might have a 50. As we've got around 30 to 40 staff, we probably want to look at that 50 option. Yeah.
Sounds good.
So partners involved?
Yes, partners will be invited.
Great. What about children?
No children.
No children?
Okay, alright.
Has anybody got any issues with the no children policy? I think we should have children there.
You think we should have children?
Well, that's
Well, it
what
depends what time
Christmas
of
is about.
Christmas is about children, but it depends on what time of the day or night that we get a venue. Because if it's too late, most people would want to just come partners.
True.
But we can talk about that.
We could do an early evening thing and get
we
a
could-
Santa.
We could do an early evening thing and get Santa. Or why don't, when I do get the staff room lists and that, why don't we put an option on there? Let people decide whether they want, get a bit of a feel whether they want their children at the party or not.
Yep.
And we'll go from there. We'll make it, let it be optional for them.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, then we need to also obviously check with the golf course
About
to see if they allow children to come to the
Of course.
functions as well.
No problems.
Excellent.
What about
Anything
you,
else?
Colin? Will you be bringing your grandchildren?
Maybe.
Okay. Maybe cool.
If that option's available, that's a possibility.
Alright, anything else? No?
Not
Right.
Oh,
Status
Santa.
quo,
So,
yeah.
so if we do that, so we need to organise a Santa as well. Then.
We'll need to organise someone Santa, and then if we do have children, we will have to all organise a small present
Presents.
for all the children as well. So when we do lists, we will need names of children to, that's if children are coming, we'll need names of all the children so we can,
And we need to put them in an age group as well, so we
Yeah.
know
What
what
sort
type
of
of
gifts?
present.
Yeah, definitely.
And then, I guess we also need to set a price limit. The company will obviously be paying for those because it's a great company to work for, very family oriented.
Exactly.
What sort of
price.
Our price?
an amount?
I
Yeah,
think
amount-
we could put
amount.
maybe $5 to $10 per child.
Yeah.
And what I can do is we can maybe ask some of our staff members if any of them want to put their hand up and be Santa for the night
Yeah, saves you money on
on hiring,
on hiring a
Santa.
centre. Yeah, and we can put that towards the bar tab. I think the CEO would agree with that. What about so presents for children, educational type?
Books.
Yep.
Books
Books.
is definitely a very good option. People like books for their kids.
Yep. Great.
Yes. Perfect. So Cheryl will just
I'll add all of that to our staff room list that I'm going to put out in the staff room so people can fill in
what they want.
what they
their
want,
options are.
what they get the options
Yeah.
first.
Excellent.
So we need to, that's pretty well covered. We'll need to look at what sort of theme are we going to want? Are we going to want traditional Christmas, or has anyone else got options they would like to think about or put forward?
If we do use the Santa option, we can go for the Santa's workshop.
We could have elves, small people, or just
Dress up.
yep.
Why don't we have a dress-up Christmas party?
Okay.
Mm,
Yep. So Santa's workshop, and it's
So we make
elves, Mr. and Mrs. Claus. Well, there
Yes.
should only be one of each of those, I suppose, shouldn't there?
yeah, just the main Santa and a Mrs. Claus.
Okay. So since Emma hasn't been able to make it, I'll nominate her for Mrs. Claus.
Okay.
That sounds fair.
absolutely.
Right. Excellent. Cool, that
So
was a good-
sorry. So what? So it was Santa's workshop.
Santa's workshop, yeah.
Obviously, when we
So
will
and
need to cover this again.
Cheryl include that.
Include that
Yep, that'll
Yeah.
go onto the
onto the
on
Emma.
the email
Okay.
and the staff places.
Okay, so when we're doing the decoration, so you're saying we ask who's going to stick with the Santa's workshop, what physical points in the area of our venue do we want to decorate, or how do we think we can decorate this?
Well, your entrance has to be an opening into Santa's workshop, doesn't it? It
Yeah.
has to be like going through timber doors into with a little snow covered.
Definitely.
Yeah,
Hang
I like
over
that.
it and-
Snow. We need snow.
Snow.
Has to be snow.
Yeah.
So confetti. So I'll talk to Victoria Park and find out if they've got any issues with that.
Yeah,
So we seem like cleaning fees involved.
yeah, definitely. Or possibly even see if they do any decorating themselves.
No,
if they're
okay.
willing
Or if
to
they hire
decorate it, or
people
they
in,
can
or if
do it.
we can come and do it. Yeah.
So do we have a budget?
Yes, we do have a budget. Yeah. So what we will be doing is we'll be putting all these things together, and I will be putting the costs together, and I'll be taking it to our managing director.
Okay.
So just
Okay.
what we'll do with the budget, so we'll be listening out to all the options, what we think that how much everything's going to cost, talking to the venue, they'll be able to give us a price on what all this is, and also if they can't do it, I will then go through and I'll put numbers together, and we'll put down a budget together and just make sure that they're happy with us to do that. We do have set budget. Okay, so our our next
The budget
option.
man in Colin
Yeah.
loves a budget.
Our next one will be choosing music. So would we like to possibly have a DJ come in?
Yep. Well, I was thinking a band.
A band?
Everybody loves live music. Colin,
Yeah.
the old rocker.
If I had a preference, yeah.
Yeah, I think personally I would like to have something live.
Yeah.
You know, just doesn't have to be big.
Is it something you ask everyone, and you just one person chooses?
I think it's one person
Well, yeah, this
chooses.
is
Otherwise
this is
you'll
us. I think we
this is
should
Yeah,
Mhm.
give
I
them
don't
too
think-
many,
yeah.
too many
Yeah.
options.
Too
And
You don't
Yeah.
want too many
Yeah.
people coming in and
Making a vote on.
making it, yeah. So I think we're pretty well agreed we all
Yeah.
like the idea of a band, so we'll tick band.
Perfect. Now, who would like to ring around?
well, I can do that. I've got a mate who's in the band.
Okay, excellent.
They're called Sicko, so
Excellent.
they might be appropriate.
So Adam's doing that.
Yes.
Alright, so our next option, our next one is speeches. Do we want to do any speeches?
Yeah, I should probably do that. You guys are doing everything else, so maybe I can manage to do that.
Excellent.
Thank all the staff for the efforts they've made over the year, so I can certainly do that. Absolutely.
Perfect. Thank you, Nate. Nice and short and sweet.
Don't go
Yeah,
on too long.
just 20 minutes or something.
We'll probably keep it to what, Linda? 4 or 5 minutes?
4 or 5
Yeah,
4 or 5 minutes?
6.
Yeah.
Minutes max. And do we want to do that at the beginning? Welcome everyone and do speeches then and
Get it over.
get it over and done with so people can relax.
Yeah, yeah.
So if we do, how are we going to do it? Are we going to get everyone in, do the speeches, welcome everyone and thank everyone?
Get it out of
And
the
then,
way.
get that out of the way. And then are we going to do Santa straight after that?
Yeah, I think
If we
so.
have kids?
Because if we have kids, yeah, they'll
Yeah,
want
and
to
do
get home and
Santa
go to
straight
bed.
away,
Yeah.
and then people that want to take children home can, and people that just want to enjoy can
Yeah.
enjoy.
Speeches, so I'll add that to my itinerary.
And even some of the older people in the group might want to go early.
Yeah,
Colin,
well,
after you do your speech,
maybe
maybe.
when the sun goes down.
So I will start just making a note of my itinerary and putting down speeches. Well, make sure everyone's there.
And Colin early to bed.
Speeches, Santa, and then dinner. So dinner will be a cocktail party, as
Yep.
we discussed at our last meeting.
Yep.
So then obviously everyone
And
gets to
have-
mingle around.
We need to make
And-
sure there's appropriate food for children if there's.
Children as well.
Yeah.
You're doing sausage rolls this year?
I'll do sausage rolls this year. The kids, especially earlier on for the children after they've had Santa, because they like to have a few sausage rolls, don't they? And we'll do some for the daddies too, because we know what they
Perfect.
like.
They love them.
And we can do that. So we've done that. We've done Santa,
Next
and we're
one.
going to be eating